Hey guys, Christina here. So I'm back because I want to do a follow-up on the last video I did regarding Phoenix and allowing his exploration and allowing him to refine things and keep things and not taking things from him, titled Why Does My Baby Hide Things From Me? Because we're in the car, we just got out of swim classes. Phoenix is having a bottle before we head out. But I just wanted to follow up because the next day after I posted that video, he picked up a piece of glass, like ceramic, from a ceramic bowl, like a sliver of it had broken off a bowl or a glass or something, and he had it in his hand and he had it in his mouth. So I went to go see what it is. I said, "Oh, look, what did you find? What is this?" And he, showed it to me, and it was a piece of glass. So I was like, unfortunately, Phoenix, I have to take this from you because if you chew on it, it could harm you. It's that point of there are limits to what we can do at the moment in terms of what he's able to chew on, and so I had to take it from him. And he, of course, got upset, and he was not okay with that. And for me, it's important for me to realize that, this is what I realized within it, which was so cool. Two things. I have to be clear in why I'm taking this from him. I'm not taking it from him because I'm afraid it's dangerous and I'm judging it and I'm fearful and I'm worried about it. It's a practical consideration that this thing is going to harm him if he's chewing on it. And so he might be upset about it, but that's okay because he just doesn't understand yet that in reality, these things can hurt you, and mom's actually preventing you from being harmed. And so even though he doesn't understand that yet, he thinks I'm just taking it from him. I'm clear in why I'm taking it, and that's really what matters. Like, your clarity is what stands the test of time. Like, your clarity is what will, be the pillar for them to see, okay, this is why, and I'll practice being steady like that my whole life. Like, this is what I want to instill in Phoenix, is that I'm not doing anything out of an emotional, irrational, way of thinking. I'm doing everything for him out of a practical consideration of what he's yet not aware of. As soon as he is aware and can make his own decisions in that regard, he'll be able to. But in the meantime, I can make these decisions for him. And so, yeah, I just saw that point. It was really important for me to just because there's that aspect of, I don't want my baby to be upset. I don't want him to be frustrated and to not like me or to think he can't trust me, when it's he might think that, but I'm clear on why I'm taking it, and that's really just what matters. It's we'll deal with those feelings later. The other point that I was looking at in relation to this was that it's I took this thing from him. He was so upset he couldn't have this thing. And it's why? I've had those experiences in my life, throughout my life. I'm 36. I've had those moments often. And it was fine for me. I'm still here. I made it through. It's okay. It's that point of those hard, challenging, difficult, heavier emotions are okay to deal with, because ultimately you get through it and you realize it didn't define you. You were able to let it go. You did move past it. So it's okay that he goes through these, because this is how he learns to be able to move in reality, to let things go in a moment, to not hold value and attachment onto things that don't really matter, because in the end what really matters obviously is ourselves and our bodies and taking care of ourselves. And so it was just that point of it's okay if he goes through these frustrations. It's okay if he gets upset if I take something. It's okay if he has these harder feelings to process. That's how he's going to learn how to process them, So anyways, I just wanted to share that as a follow-up. So thanks for walking with. Okay, bye.